Salem members joined in the hymn of God, Creator of Your People, at Salem's Semiannual Meeting. The meeting gave those in attendance the opportunity to hear updates on Salem's ministries midway through the fiscal year. Despite challenges in the world and changes at Salem, Pastor Mark shared that the church continues to be focused on Jesus Christ and on mission for bringing the good news to others.
We continue to strive to have the best worship services we can, to have the best Christian formation programs, to have our mission and outreach going.
Salem's new community engagement director, Terry Russell, shared her story and heart for helping people take their next steps in the congregation and in faith.
I'm excited to be here, and I'm passionate about engaging the life of the church.
Executive Pastor Alice Johnson highlighted the thriving programs at Salem, including in the children and youth ministries, small groups, and adult Christian education.
I'm sure many of you know that our adult Christian education is strong with 3 classes on Sunday mornings, with our encouragers, with the adult Sunday school class in here, and with Faith 2020.
New member Rich Sandberg shared his and his wife Phyllis's reasons for joining Salem, which included COVID safety protocols, pastoral leadership, and choir and service opportunities.
We are also looking for a church where we could easily find a place to serve. Well, that turned out to be real easy here at Salem.
And member Zachary Garcia spoke about how much the video series Mornings with Mark and service live streams meant to his family during the COVID shutdown.
For the times when the world felt upside down, it was perfect in a very imperfect time.
Financial issues were addressed.
Thank you, Brian.
While giving is down due to factors such as impacts on investments and inflation, Salem's ministry expenses are down too.
Connecting Ministries does not spend all that they had budgeted. We're a little short in youth, meaning we haven't spent all that we could have. And then our properties, up till the end of December, has been lower.
Overall, the church is in good financial shape.
The good thing is we have a balance sheet that is almost an envy of many churches. We hardly have any liabilities. We have significant assets and reserves. So when it comes down to being able to provide sources of funds, there are sources for the funding that we need for our ministries.
50/50 Initiative team member Matt Gill thanked the Salem community for raising more than $90,000 to support ministries inside and outside of Salem.
Just really thrilled with the amount that the congregation, that you all were able to give, and the totals are in line with broader philanthropy trends throughout the country in the nonprofit industry.
Leadership Team Vice Chair Laura Mortensen presented an update to review Salem's Constitution and bylaws, with a plan for a committee to be formed to come up with proposed recommendations for the congregation to weigh in on.
We are going to, hopefully at the annual meeting in July, be able to vote on proposed revisions to strengthen the governance.
Members had an opportunity to bring up concerns during new business, with both Pastor Mark and Leadership Chairperson Kent Whitworth agreeing to meet after the meeting to address any remaining concerns. The election of delegates to the Northwest Conference was approved. Delegates are Heather Johnson, Heidi Carlson, and Jane Hutchins Peterson. The election of delegates to the Evangelical Covenant Church annual meeting was also approved. Delegates are Joel Johnson, Dean and Donna Erickson, Laura Mortensen, Jane Hutchins Peterson, and Pastor Mark Patty. As the semi-annual meeting came to a close, the congregation looks ahead to the future while asking God to bless His church with strength.